Afternoon, I think we're live and I'm going to give it a try. Here we go, welcome to One Soup on a Sunday to make our day a smile. We'll have one soup on Sunday to make our day worthwhile. We chop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday, one soup on a Sunday, you and I. Alright, let's write me another little song. We're having celery today, celery soup. Turmeric goes like this. As we're getting older, our joints we start to ache, creaking, crackling, locking and hurting for God's sake. Here's a superpower that's made from celery. It tastes so good that all of all it's anti-inflammatory. Nearly got that right. It's good for your waistline as well. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our taste good smile. We'll have one soup on a Sunday to make our day worthwhile. We'll cut up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have one soup on a Sunday, one soup on a Sunday, you and I. Good afternoon. I got it right this time. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? Fantastico. Let me just get rid of my guitar because there's no one here to take it. No one here to take it, so I'll just pop it down there. Hopefully it won't ping over. That's it. Oh my god, what a great week. Hope you've had a good week. I've done absolutely nada. Absolutely nada because I don't have a job. I'm a housewife, which is Andy Harry. We're going to cook some soup today. I chatted my friend Carol, said why don't you just give the recipe as well first before we start. What a great idea. Okay, we're going to do celery soup, which is anti-inflammatory, with turmeric as well, which is very handy. I did try it through the week. I've made celery soup loads of time, but I thought I'd try it with turmeric and it actually worked. So I sent it out to a few people, and you might have some people who have tried it actually, that might have come on here. Oh yeah, that's good, they liked it. Hey, oh, someone's made my soup as well the other day, which is fab. Fabadoodie. Right, what you do is celery, okay, and this is your ingredients. Celery, obviously. You need literally a level teaspoon of turmeric. You need half a green onion, half a red onion, okay, chopped. And you need obviously we need half a pint of milk, some flour as well. Obviously a main ingredient, I love my French mustardio. Can't have any soup without a bit of mustard, love, not at all. Well, I'm going to do this and I'll try and not chop your finger off, okay? Okay, we're going to have a red onion, keep saying green onions. So what have you been up to at the moment? Anyone have oh yeah, hiya Jules. There's some people coming up. It was quite mental last week. I tell you what, a lot of people are actually making this soup, which is fabulous. Which is really, really good. This is what we like to hear. Let's chuck that under. Whoop! I think everything's working. Just check it, Trace. I can't see myself. Can I? You can tell me if it's working. Oh. Sod good. Or something like that. All good. I think we're doing okay. Anyway, I've been sorting out some different soups. We're going to make a different soup next week. Everyone I talk to at the moment is on keto. Keto seems to be the thing. Everybody wants to kind of get the weight off again, which we've all made in this lockdown. Which is, I know it all happens, doesn't it? As they say, a moment on your lips, a lifetime on your hips. Absolutely. Got my favourite poet here as well. Does anyone love Pam Ayres? Because I adore Pam Ayres. You know that, she's one of my favourite poets, she is. Like a set of 80 rollers is every mate's delight. It stops you wearing curlers in the middle of the night. It keeps you looking spick and span when all the rest are not. Although your hands are freezing cold, your head is nice and hot. She's brilliant. She's also written one about the old COVID as well and being in lockdown, which is even more hysterical. But I don't know that one. Right, okay, I've chopped my onions, my onianos. I'm only putting half an onion in this one because obviously a very delicate taste is our little old celery. I use virtually a whole celery up when I do this actual soup. what I do is then I chop them down the middle like this, get your things out, give them a once over, chop them without losing your finger. Okay, I'm going to put a knob of butter in my, to go with my onions. You can use olive oil if you want to, again, if you want to change the recipe slightly to kind of suit what you want to do. Let's grab a little knob of butter, get the other thing going on. Fire it up, love, fire it up! Absolutely. Right. I've got a website now. I'll tell you what, getting professional, what? Yeah, website, good old egg. And I've also got an email address as well. And it's called onesouponasunday@yahoo.com. What I want to do is, if you want a recipe, I'm going to start, because obviously we're doing this, you know, versus arthritis, which is very important. We'll do keto next week, so we'll give the arthritis a miss. But definitely, it affects everyone. It also affects dogs, and we've just obviously put things together. Our friend Julie Saunders, who is a vet, obviously, we've got Di as well. Di and Reese, they're vets as well, good friends of ours. We were talking about anti-inflammatory as well, and obviously people don't realise that your dogs get it. Terrible. When they're getting on a bit, they're the same as we are. And the cold, all these onions are catching my eyes, I start crying. And the cold affects them as well, you know, a lot. I'll just chuck this celery in there. I'm going to put the rest in a minute. And a literally level teaspoon of turmeric. Okay, give it a little whirl while we're doing this. Yeah, I was saying about the cold, and obviously rheumatoid, so you treat a dog the same with glucosamine and things like that, anything that's anti-inflammatory. And Julie has made some dog biscuits today. So we've got, not only have we got a bit of soup on a Sunday for the humans, we have actual doggy biscuits as well. And they're made of celery and turmeric. Well done, Julie. And guess what? My dog loves them. I'll bring her in here in a minute and have a little look at her. She's had a little problem. She's got a bit of arthur. So I'll take her to the hydrotherapy over at Chapel Farm. She's lovely. Here comes my mental cat comes in a minute. The mad pussy cat called Emily Lemony, the killer. Dear me. Leaving me a little present. You know what it's like, these cats. I love her to pieces. I just don't like what she gets up to in the middle of the night. And then she sleeps all day. And then decides to, like, at night time, go out and bring me back a present. Right. So we've ironed. We've got the old onions going and the turmeric, which is like giving it a little bit of a cooking turmeric in a way, a little bit spicy. Whack in all of the chopped celery, one I'd done earlier, absolutely. Well, I haven't told you as well, do a little side dish what I popped together very quickly. I didn't do my puff pastry, I bought it out of Aldi, well actually Tracy got it, and I put a load of, I grated a load of cheese, different types of cheese, then I put a little bit of turmeric in and a little bit of celery salt, and I've done these ready to go on the side because I like a bit of something with, can you see them okay? Look, I do that, turn it and they'll all drop off. Oh. So they got great, you know, these cheese, remember the cheese rolls Mum used to make, and cheese sticks as they call them. Right, well this is cooking away very nicely, thank you very much. In the old pan, can you see it from there? Yeah, nice colour. What have you got going on here? Oh Ruth, hi darling. Hey. Dobby's on as well, who's watching. I have forgotten about the keto next week. We're doing broccoli, roasted broccoli with Wensleydale. Wallace and Gromit, Wensleydale. You can't say that without actually thinking about that. But, you know. While that's cooking, there's something very important I need to do. Chin. Cheers, guys. Hey. Cheers, darling. Beth's watching, eh, you Beth? Nice to see a lot of people are on actually today. It's great. We've got the rugby on, I know. I'm going to miss it. Well, I'm recording it actually. Don't shout out the answer, okay? Good old Wales. Come on Wales, come on Ireland. I think England, what were England on yesterday? Obviously not playing rugby. Can't believe it, can you? What was going on? What's occurring? Scotland played great. It was crazy, wasn't it? Oh, this is quite... Oh, there's loads coming up. Fantastic. Hey, my friends in America are actually on. Great. Hi, Jennifer. Fabulous. Nice to see you. Right. You're probably wondering what the wine is. Although you know I'm a bit of a connoisseur, don't you? What does an Essex girl normally drink? You know what it is, don't you? Chardonnay. It's actually quite nice. Bit of Chardonnay. Got a little treat for you in a little while once this gets cooking. Right, that is my my vegetable stock cube as well. Okay, I probably didn't tell you the rest of the ingredients, did I? And my spoon of mustard, French. Oops, excuse me, just going down. Oh, that's it. It's alright, the floor is very clean. Here we go. Large dollop of the French mustard. So we've got our turmeric in. Great. And we've got our mustard, onions and our celery. Right. What we've got to do now is we're going to add our couple of things. I'll take it off the heat actually for this. We're doing 3 large teaspoons of flour. Okay, which is great. Kind of give it that, so that's 3 teaspoons these are. So that makes it a bit creamy, like cream of whatever, cream of celery soup. So I mix it in. Okay. That's a lovely jubbling. It's ever so simple really. You're just getting all your, oh, it smells rather good actually. Seems to be like that. Right, half pint of milk. And slowly put it in. Okay. Which is great. It's looking cool, looking very, very nice. I think that's half a pint in here. I didn't measure it. I'm assuming. Okay, that's all in. Great stuff. Right. Okay. And that is on the heat now. We've got the basics for our soup, which is kicking ass, man. We're doing it. Oh, but should we have another little bit of poem, shall we? Should we have another Pamez? Just to go and make the day go very nice. Half a teaspoon of celery salt. Okay, so just give it a thing. Pamez, one of my favourite poems of Pamez is, "Oh, I wish I was a pop star, colourful and brash, with me ear rolls full of crotchets and me wallet full of cash. Seated at the organ where they're rocking Bert Mackenzie. Now Bert's a lovely mover, but he tends to be a dunce. When he's winking at the boppers, he shut both eyes at once. I'd wear a Cossack shirt split to the waist in peacock red, so me face would get 'em going and me chest to knock 'em dead. I practised last Saturday, waving my legs long round the mic, but the trouble was, last Saturday I fell off my bike, and I made that bit as we went along. Definitely, we're cooking." It's bloody mental. I know, got that completely wrong, but don't worry about it. Good old Pam would be going, "No, I didn't say it like that." Right. Okay, the soup is on. It's nicely cooking. Well, this is it then. We've got the soup going. We've just got to have a bit of karaoke now, haven't we? We're not going to go, "Oh no, not karaoke." What have we got on here? Oh my God, Leslie Hegarty's on. Carl, hi Carl as well. Well, you're going to love this, Carl. Ex-entertainer, might be still entertaining. Right, that's bubbling away. Listen to this. I bought this. I think it's fantastic. Look at it. Ready?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Hey, right. Oh yeah, baby. Right, love it. We're going to have a bit of sway for Lynn. Lynn and Sonic. Right, I've got it on my phone. You might have to excuse the advert that'll probably come up at the same time. Hang on a second. Because it's guaranteed. Make sure it comes through in a second. We're there. This is great, I'm cooking. When the river starts to play, dance with me, making me sway, like the lazy ocean hug the floor. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Sway with me, sway with me. When you have a way with me. Stay with me, play with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, but in my eyes I'll see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When you sway on your feet, I can hear the sounds of violin long before it begins. Make me sway as only you know how. Sway me close, sway me now. Sway me, take me, move me, hold me. I'm making the words up as I go along. I'm going to do a cha-cha now. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, can't see my feet. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Oh! Spin. We're dancing in the kitchen. Other dancers may be on the floor, but in my eyes I see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When you sway on your wheel, I don't weep. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Let me sway as only you know how. Sway me close, sway me now. Let me play as only you know how. Sway me close, sway me now. Make me sway as only you know how. Stir me now, stir me now. Stir me with the celery soup. Stir me, celery and turmeric, anti-inflammatory. Stir me. Ooh, yeah! Woo! Oh, I'd tell you, this is fab. Turn it off. I hope you enjoyed my little bit of entertainment. Fabby doody. God dear. And guess what? Me soup's done. Fan dabby doody. Right. I might put a little bit more milk in. A little bit of cream as well. A little bit of single cream in there. Oh God, that's looking cool. We're looking good. We're looking good. Mustn't double dip. There's nothing worse, is there? Let's have a little try. La 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 la. Oh yeah. That's cool. All right. The thing is now I've got to make a real mess now. Oh, a noise. I've got to make a noise. Okay. One second. Did you know actually when you leave an onion out, if you leave it out for an hour, it just absorbs bacteria? That's why when you've done your painting and you've got loads of smells of all your paint everywhere, if you cut a few onions and put them around the room, it absorbs all the smell. Hey, hey, hey. Hiya, Barbara. Hey, Linda's watching as well. Linda Birch, Barbara Robinson. Oh, brilliant. Oh, she's so lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed the singing. Great stuff. Right, that's nicely doing. I might put a little bit of water in that, just to calm it down a little bit. Just a little bit of water. Okay. Right, what have I done with me bloody thing? 1 second. I'm back. Right, I'm going to zip it. It's going to be very noisy. Can you see, talk amongst yourselves a second? This is my big one. One I made earlier. Right, let's have a little go, shall we? Sometimes, you know when you get celery, sometimes it can be really stringy, can't it? This is quite a fresh, and you know when you buy them, whether or not they're going to be really stringy. Sometimes what I've done, I've actually taken, like got a peeler, and I've peeled actually that stringy bit off. But if you wanted to, if it's a bit stringy, what you can do is you can always sieve it after. Right, while I'm doing this, 1 second, I'm going to throw my dog in a minute. Wow. Obviously you can add a little bit of salt to it as well, which is always good. I did put the celery salt on, so 1 second. Okay, let's move this one out the way. Burn my hand, just drop it on there. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on this. A bit of salt. And actually, what really goes well with this is a bit of white pepper. Not black, but white. Italian maybe for white, for tomatoey, use black. But this is a little bit of white. Oh, it's come out really nicely, thank you very much. Okay, well we're there. Right, I'm just going to grab my dog a second and show you my little dog. Oh, she's here. Tracy's going to let me take her a second. Teeny baby. Here's my little chicken. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Ready? Oh, say, proof of the pudding is in the eating. Yeah, darling. She's got that for a little Arthur. Just wash my hands. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Absolutely. She's been trying to eat these all day, actually. She loves them. Well done, Julie. That's fantastic. Okay, and that was made, you probably asked me why, but I do know because Julie told me. Crash bag wallet, what a picture. It's made out of, she actually grated the celery, put some turmeric in. She used flour, but she used gluten-free flour and an egg. Put them together and made kind of obviously a pastry. I'm not quite sure what the consistency, but it's quite easy to do, isn't it? You get an idea, put a little bit of water in if you need it, and knead it up, get yourself a flour and roll them out. She's made them into bunny rabbits, which are really cute. Look. I love it. And it's actually on my little thing, which is my little thingy. Which looks really cool. Right, so here's our soup. Okay, anti-inflammatory. I'm going to keep going about it, but it's well worth it. Turmeric and celery. Okay. I mean, with any soups at all, if you want to add a little bit more stuff, a bit more French mustard in, because I'm a French mustard mad person. But, one. Okay, and then we've got pocket sugar. Better have another glass of wine. Hang on a second. Oh yes, that's one we made earlier. Okay. And you can have them with these, which are our cheesy sticks. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I'll just move that down like that. Can you see now? Okay, here is the soup. Okay, that's how it's come out there. I'm going to put a little bit of cream over the top. And there's our little thingies. You've got a little doggy. Oh, she's back. She's back. Do you want another one, do you? Here. Hey, here then, darling. Take it away. Right, that's it. I'm going to put a little bit of cream on that. Okay, just a little bit of cream round. Squidgy roundy. Okay. Fantastic. I'll take a picture this time. I forgot last week. I started eating it and it was really nice. So I think we're done. Brilliant. So we'll see you next week. Okay, we're going to do broccoli, roasted, you know, the long stem broccoli, it's really lovely, and Wensleydale. Right, Wensleydale. So it's nice to see all those lovely people there. Andrew, chuffing hell, chuff. Hey, all right, darling, and Linda as well again. Right, I'm going to love and leave you. I'm going to sit and watch the thingy. Before we do, I'll do my little song to finish off. Oh, we just do a little verse. Oh dear, got to keep it going, haven't we? I don't know why I keep looking at the words because I do know it. Okay. Once upon a Sunday, to make our taste buds smile, we'll have once upon a Sunday, to make our day worthwhile. We chop up all our vegetables and meat and cheese and spice. We'll have once upon a Sunday, once upon a Sunday, you and I. My dog's going to sing. We'll have once upon a Sunday, to make our taste buds smile. We'll have once upon a Sunday, hopefully, make our day worthwhile. We chop up all our vegetables and cheese and meat and spice. We'll have once upon a Sunday, once upon a Sunday, you and I. Don't forget you can email me if you want the recipe or any of the ones we're doing. I'm on YouTube anyway. I have a website now, One Soup on a Sunday. Okay, but my email is onesouponAsunday@yahoo.com, or you can go zena@langfordproductions.co.uk and I'll send you a proper recipe. Anyone you want, okay? Brilliant. And I look forward to seeing you next week. I'm going to press my button now. Okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, can you keep sharing? It's always handy, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute, press my button.